So we've received lots of requests, both from members and the public too, to do with finding stretches to reduce knee pain. So when it comes to knee pain, it could be anywhere in the lower body muscle chain which is affecting the knees. Any tightness, tight knots, any muscle imbalances as well, which are jarring the knees when you're out walking and running. A lot of people are out and about a lot more as well, so the knees are definitely taking the brunt of it. So I've put together this really quick stretch routine just to focus on each key area of the lower body, and hopefully that should reduce your knee pain. Just want to say before we get going, if you are quite an avid runner, I'd probably say do these stretches 3 to 4 times a week. If it doesn't reduce your knee pain in about 3 weeks, I would definitely go to your GP. It could be more of a repetitive strain type sports injury, which requires more rest than anything. So let me know how you get on and we'll get going. So we're going to begin standing with our feet just past shoulder width. We're going to take a deep breath. As we inhale, we're going to reach down in front of us. So we're going to keep our knees soft, so your legs shouldn't be straight, but they shouldn't be completely bent. So just keep them soft and try and get your hands to touch the floor. If you can touch the floor, this is too easy, bring your feet closer together. And if you're finding it too hard, just widen your stance instead. So try and think chest to knee rather than head, so you don't round your back. And just try and relax into it. So now we're going to touch our right calf. So you should feel it more down the right hamstring now. Back to centre, we're going to hold the left calf. Back to centre, I'm going to repeat again. Centre and last time. Back to centre, slowly bring your body back up. We're going to widen our stance further. We're going to move into a side squat. So we're going to do the right hand side first, so we're going to lean into the right leg. So try and keep both feet facing forward. This one you might need to turn out at 10 to 2 to keep your heel flat on the floor. So sit in this position. Try and keep your back as straight as possible if you can, or use your hands to support you. So this is going to stretch the adductor, so you should feel it all down the inside of your leg. Back up to the middle, and we'll do the left side. So again, if your heel's coming off the floor, then you will be particularly tight, so work on getting your foot at the right angle for you. And if that still doesn't work, it's just a case of practice makes perfect as your muscles lengthen. Back up to centre, I'm going to repeat again. So again, if it's too easy, sitting into it. And last time now, back to the left. Centre, then we'll walk our feet back together. We're now going to do a calf stretch. So I'm going to use yoga blocks for this one just to demonstrate. If you've got any stairs at home, they're perfect. Any step door, step outside, or any books even would be perfect to use. We're just going to place our foot flexed about halfway on the yoga block. We're going to use our left leg to support us. I'm going to lean slightly forward and you should feel it all down the back of your calf. Swap inside toward the left. I think a lot of people as well don't realise how tight the calves are until they do this stretch as well. It's one of my favourites. Right foot again. So remember, try and hold each stretch for at least 15 seconds. 15 to 30 seconds is usually sufficient. And last time. Slowly coming out of that. And I'm going to work on the hip flexors. So coming to the knee leg, we're going to take a step forward with our right foot. So our right knee should be directly over our ankle. We're going to place our left leg straight behind us. And we're just going to sit into it. So all the stretches I'm going to run through today they will be uncomfortable, but they shouldn't be painful. So if they are painful, please come out of it and look for an alternative stretch. Message me if you're struggling with anything, and I'll see if I can find any progressions or regressions for you. And we're going to swap legs, so bring that leg back, step forward with our left leg now. Perfect. Slowly bringing that foot back. Now going to move into a quad stretch. So there's two variations of this one. So the standard one, holding somewhere to support you, you're going to bring your foot up towards your glute and squeeze. So if you are really tight, this is going to be perfect for you. We do have an alternative for people that can't feel it as much there. So this one is going to be face down. We'll do the same. We're going to pull our foot in towards our glute. We're going to hold it. We're going to take some deep breaths. And as it eases off, we're going to lift our knee up at the same time, so you should feel it increase. Slowly release that back down and do the left side. So again, bring that left leg in. Lifting your knee up if you need to. And relaxing that back down. So slowly coming back up onto your knees. We're now going to work on a stretch which focuses on the IT band. So this is all down the outside of your upper thigh. So what we're going to do now is we're going to place our right leg straight in front of us. We're going to cross our left foot over. And we're going to turn to the left. So using our elbow to pull our knee in, we're going to turn to the left hand side. Placing our leg back down, do the same on the other side. Crossing our right leg over, using our hand and turning to the right. So we'll do this once more, so straighten our right leg out, crossing our left leg over, we're going to turn to the left, relaxing that back down, and last time, right leg over, and return to the right. Relaxing that back down. Last couple of stretches, we've got one for the piriformis. So this is the muscle which is behind your glute. It's one of the most common injuries with running as well, so it's really good that we include this one in our recovery program. So with this one, we're going to cross our left foot on top of our right knee to start. We're going to lift our right knee up, and we're going to try and pull ourselves into this. So it's a figure of four, it's a sitting figure of four. If that is too intense for you, we can move straight back into a lying one instead. But if you can, placing your left ankle on your right knee and bringing that in. Swapping legs. So again, our right ankle is going to go on our left knee this time, picking our left leg up. So you will have one side tighter than the other. For example, this is my quite tight side. We're going to repeat this again. So our left ankle on our right. Loosen that back down, and last time, bring our left leg up. Slowly loosen that back down, and we've got one more to finish. So this is just for the groin, so if you can, bring both your feet together, walking your feet as far close as you can. You keep your back straight, your chest open. You're going to try and actually get your knees towards the mat. So try not to bounce, because you can tear something quite easily doing that. So just take a deep breath and try and relax into it. If you want, you can use your elbows to push down, that's fine. And we're just going to hold this. Give this 10 more seconds. So we'll leave it there for today, guys. That's the routine complete. Let me know how you get on. Comment below if you've got any questions as well. Please let me know. And thank you for watching.